welcome back to the channel. Today is my January TBR. Let's see how I get to start the year. I have chosen 3 books to read in January. That is because the first book is an absolute monster. It is book 6 in Malazan, Book of the Fallen, The Bone Hunters. Now, this book is 1,203 pages long. It will take up more than 2 weeks of my time, maybe 3 weeks of my time. It is very, very big, but I am hitting malazan hard. I'm making it the first book I read in 2025 so that I can get these final 5 books read. I can finally get the payoff that everyone talks about from Crippled God, because I'm very excited to get around to it. So let's start with a really massive book. Then I'm going to go and take a story from the Chronicles of Conan. So I've been reading one of these, at least one of these every single year by Robert E. Howard, almost in a kind of publication order. The next book out of this for me is The Black Colossus. Now, it's only about 13,500 words, which makes it a very, very long short story or a shorter novella. I think novellas start at around 10,000 words, so maybe it's more of a novella. But basically, I will be able to read it in one day, and it will be a perfect sword and sorcery palate cleanser for the new year. You know, it's dark outside, it's cold. Get the fire going, get a bit of low light on, get Conan in your hand. What more can you say? It should be a perfect palate cleanser for January and should give me at least a week to pick up my final book for the month. I'm going back to the Asian sagas by James Clavell. I have King Rat. So this is book 4 in James Clavell's The Asian sagas, and this time we're in World War II. This is dealing with POWs, Allied POWs that are captured by the Japanese and their treatment effectively. This is quite a famous novel. It was made into a movie. It's about 400 pages in hardback, so that's actually not too bad for a James Clavell book. These are often 1,000 plus pages, so 400 pages should be doable in the final week of January. And yeah, it adds a little bit different to all of the fantasy I would have been reading before in the rest of the month. So those are my 3 picks for January. I'm trying to start the year off right. I'm hitting the fantasy hard. I'm hitting the big books hard early. I'm trying to get myself off to the right start. Let me know what's going to be on your January TBR. Is it something off of your bucket list? Something that is a New Year's resolution maybe? Put it in the comments below so we can have a chat about it, and I'll catch you in the next video.